Hi everyone, I'm Robert, and welcome back to Daily English Insight. You've reached day 3 of our 5-day English shadowing challenge. Speak naturally like a native. Today, we'll shadow workplace English, real office conversations, meeting phrases and expressions that help you sound professional and clear. Let's build your confidence to speak naturally in any workplace situation. Have you ever stayed quiet in a meeting because you weren't sure what to say? You knew what you wanted to share, the idea was right there in your head, but your mouth froze. Your heart beat faster and you thought, what if I make a mistake? What if my English doesn't sound professional enough? You sit there, listening to everyone else speaking so easily. Their words flow, their voices sound confident, and you start to wonder, why can't I sound like that? You're not alone. Many English learners feel that same fear, especially in the workplace. You study grammar, you learn vocabulary, you pass tests. But when it's time to speak in a real meeting or talk to your boss, the confidence disappears. You know the words, you just can't use them. Let me tell you a story. A few months ago, I met a learner named Daniel. He was a brilliant engineer from Spain who worked for an international company. He told me, Robert, I understand everything my manager says. I even write perfect reports. But when it's time to speak in a meeting, my voice disappears. He explained that he'd practiced grammar for years, but never rhythm. He was afraid his accent sounded wrong, so he stayed silent. But silence didn't show his talent. It hid it. One day, Daniel decided to change his approach. Instead of trying to sound perfect, he decided to sound clear. Instead of memorizing big words, he started shadowing short phrases. Every morning before work, he shadowed real workplace English. Greetings, small talk, and short meeting sentences. He'd say things like, "Good morning. How's everything going? It's great to see you. Let's get started. I'll share my update next." He didn't just say them, he felt them. He practiced tone, rhythm, and confidence. After 1 week, something changed. In his next meeting, when his manager asked, "Any updates from your team?" Daniel didn't freeze. He smiled and said, "Yes, I'll share my update next." The rhythm came naturally. His colleagues nodded. His manager smiled. That one moment built his confidence. Not because his grammar was perfect, but because his voice was confident. That's what I call your professional English voice. Your professional English voice isn't about sounding native. It's about sounding calm, clear, and connected. It's about rhythm, not rules. Let's try something together. Repeat these short phrases after me slowly. Good morning. How's everything going? It's great to see you. Let's get started. I'll share my update next. Now again, with a little more energy. Feel the words move through you. Good morning. How's everything going? It's great to see you. Let's get started. I'll share my update next. Perfect. Now imagine saying these in real life. You walk into a meeting. You smile. You greet your coworkers. You don't sound nervous. You sound natural. You sound like a professional who's comfortable speaking English. Let's talk about something important: tone and rhythm. Many learners focus only on grammar. They think, if my grammar is correct, I'll sound professional. But grammar alone can't build confidence. Let's listen to 2 versions. Robotic English. Good morning. How are you today? Natural English. Good morning. How are you today? The first one sounds cold, like a robot. The second one sounds warm and confident. That's the power of rhythm and tone. In the workplace, rhythm is your superpower. When you speak with a steady rhythm, people trust your message. When you sound calm, people listen. Let's practice a short rhythm warm-up. Repeat after me slowly first. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Now normal speed. Good morning. Good morning. And finally, fluent. Natural, smooth, friendly. Good morning. How's everything going? That's it. You're not just speaking English. You're leading with confidence. Let's try another one. This time for meetings. Say it slowly first. Let's get started. Now naturally. Let's get started. Now confidently. With a strong, calm tone. Let's get started. Do you feel that difference? That's your professional rhythm waking up. In the workplace, tone tells people who you are. You can say the same sentence in two ways and get two very different results. Robotic. Let's get started. Professional. Let's get started. The second version uses energy, connection, and clarity. The words are simple, but the impact is strong. Now here's something to remember. Confidence doesn't mean loud. It means steady. When you speak too fast, people feel your nerves. When you speak too slow, they lose energy. But when you speak with rhythm, your voice sounds natural and sure. Let's shadow another short example. I'll share my update next. I'll share my update next. I'll share my update next. Start slow, then natural, then fluent. Feel the connection between each word. I'll share my update next. Notice how I'll connects to share. That's English flow, not perfect grammar, but smooth sound. Every time you shadow, you train your brain to speak without fear. You stop translating in your head. You stop worrying about mistakes. You start speaking from rhythm, not from memory. Let's do one more warm-up for introductions. Slowly. First, hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. Normal speed. Hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. Now fluent and friendly. Hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. You can use that rhythm anytime you meet someone new. In an interview, a meeting, or even a quick office chat. You see, your workplace English voice is already inside you. It just needs rhythm to wake it up. So when you walk into your next meeting, don't aim for perfect grammar. Aim for natural rhythm. Don't chase big words. Choose simple ones with clear tone. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from saying something calmly, clearly, and naturally. Now that your professional English voice is awake, let's put it into action. In the next part, we'll shadow real workplace conversations, from meetings to small office chats, and you'll practice sounding fluent, polite, and confident in every situation. We've found your English voice. Now let's use it in real office moments. This is where your confidence starts to grow. In this part, we'll practice 3 real workplace situations: a meeting, a quick office chat, and a polite phone call. You'll shadow natural English conversations, repeat them with rhythm, and feel your confidence rise with every line. Remember, the goal isn't perfect grammar. It's clear communication. People remember your calm voice and confident tone much more than small mistakes. So today, we'll focus on rhythm, politeness, and connection. The sound of professionalism. Let's begin with Scenario 1, Meeting English. Picture this. You're sitting in a meeting. Everyone's ready to start, papers open, coffee on the table. You take a deep breath. This time, you're not going to stay silent. You're going to speak with clarity and rhythm. Repeat these short sentences after me slowly. Let's begin with today's agenda. I'll give a quick update on the project. That's a great idea. Let's note it down. Can we review the next steps? Now again, more naturally, imagine you're speaking to real co-workers. Let's begin with today's agenda. I'll give a quick update on the project. That's a great idea. Let's note it down. Can we review the next steps? Notice how the sound connects. Let's begin with flows together. English in meetings is not stiff. It's connected and calm. Here's a short example. Dialogue to shadow. A. Let's begin with today's agenda. B. Sure. I'll give a quick update on the project. A. Great. Go ahead. B. So far, everything's on schedule. A. That's a great idea. Let's note it down. B. Can we review the next steps after this? Now let's listen to two versions. Robotic. I think we should review the next steps. Natural. I think we should review the next steps. The difference? Flow and confidence. The natural version connects smoothly, with no tension. Let's shadow the natural version together. First slow, then normal, then fluent. Slow. I think we should review the next steps. Normal. I think we should review the next steps. Fluent. I think we should review the next steps. Perfect. Now, let's add some useful meeting phrases. Repeat after me. I think we should try a different approach. Maybe we could finish this by Friday. That makes sense. I completely agree. That's a good point. These are small but powerful expressions. They show you're part of the conversation, not just listening, but contributing. Let's try a short mini-meeting together. Shadow both voices with me. A. Let's begin with today's agenda. B. Sure, I'll give a quick update on the project. A. That sounds good. I think we should review deadlines. B. That makes sense. Maybe we could finish by Friday. A. Great. I completely agree. Let's note that down. Now again, more fluent. Feel the teamwork in your voice. Meetings are about rhythm and calm energy. When your voice is steady, people listen. Now let's move to scenario 2. Office chat. This one is lighter, more friendly. Office chats help you build relationships with coworkers. The secret to sounding natural is tone. Relaxed, open, and friendly. Let's begin with short lines. Repeat slowly first. Hey, how's your day going? Pretty busy, but good. How about you? Same here. Just finishing a report. Nice, almost done then. Now again, more naturally. Hey, how's your day going? Pretty busy, but good. How about you? Same here. Just finishing a report. Nice, almost done then. Let's imagine this in rhythm, like a friendly conversation at the office coffee machine. A. Hey, how's your day going? B. Pretty busy, but good. How about you? A. Same here. Just finishing a report. B. Nice, almost done then. Do you feel the flow? It's not forced or overly formal. It's light, polite, and real. Now let's practice linking sounds. How is your day going? Becomes, how's your day going? Same here, I am just finishing a report. Becomes, same here, just finishing a report. This is how fluent English really sounds. Shorter, smoother, connected. Let's compare again. Robotic. How is your day going? Natural. How's your day going? Which one sounds friendlier? Exactly, the second one. That's why shadowing rhythm matters. Now let's do the dialogue one more time, at 3 speeds. Slow. Hey, how's your day going? Normal. Hey, how's your day going? Fluent. Hey, how's your day going? Excellent. Here's another short chat you can use at work. A. Morning. Busy day ahead? B. Yeah. Quite a few meetings. How about you? A. Same here, but I'm almost done with my tasks. B. Nice. Hope you finish early. Practice it again. Smooth and natural. Smile as you say it. Your tone changes when you smile, and people can hear that positivity. That's how small talk builds connection. Not through perfect English, but through friendly rhythm. Now, let's go to Scenario 3. Polite phone call. Speaking on the phone in English can feel scary because you can't see the other person's face. But remember, you already know how to use tone. Calm, polite, and clear speaking works every time. Let's shadow this short phone call together. Good afternoon. This is Robert speaking. Hi, Robert. This is Lisa from accounting. Hi, Lisa. How can I help? I just wanted to confirm tomorrow's meeting time. Sure, it's at 10 a.m. Thanks for checking. Perfect, thank you. Let's repeat slowly first. Good afternoon, this is Robert speaking. Hi, Robert. This is Lisa from accounting. Hi, Lisa. How can I help? I just wanted to confirm tomorrow's meeting time. Sure, it's at 10 a.m. Thanks for checking. Perfect, thank you. Now again, naturally, calm, clear, confident. Good afternoon. This is Robert speaking. Hi, Robert. This is Lisa from accounting. Hi, Lisa. How can I help? I just wanted to confirm tomorrow's meeting time. Sure, it's at 10 a.m. Thanks for checking. Perfect, thank you. You see, politeness in English isn't about big words. It's about gentle tone and rhythm. Let's look at one sentence closely. How can I help you? In natural English, it sounds like, how can I help ya? The sounds blend together. It's not lazy. It's natural. Now practice it 3 times. Slow. How can I help you? Normal. How can I help you? Fluent. How can I help ya? Good. Your mouth is learning the rhythm. Let's add one more useful phone expression. I just wanted to check. Say it slowly, now naturally. I just wanted to check. This phrase is polite and professional. You can use it anytime. Let's do a short rhythm drill with these. How can I help you? I just wanted to check. Thanks for calling. Have a great day. Now again, faster. Feel the flow. Every time you shadow, you're building fluency you can use in real life. You're teaching your brain to speak without fear. Let's connect all 3 scenarios with one truth. Fluency isn't speed. It's connection. In meetings, connection means clarity. In chats, connection means friendliness. On the phone, connection means calm tone. You don't have to sound perfect. You just have to sound present. So the next time you're in a meeting, start with confidence. Let's get started. When you chat with a colleague, show warmth. Hey, how's your day going? And when you pick up the phone, smile through your words. Good afternoon. This is Robert speaking. Every time you shadow these lines, you're not just learning English. You're training professional confidence. Because real confidence isn't about speaking perfectly. It's about speaking anyway, so keep repeating. Keep shadowing. Let your English rhythm become part of you. You're not memorizing sentences. You're building your voice. And every time you practice, that voice becomes stronger, steadier, more natural. Now take a breath. Feel proud. You've just practiced 3 real workplace situations. Meetings, chats, and phone calls. All with clarity and rhythm. Next, we'll bring it all together. You'll learn how to keep this confidence growing every day, and how to speak up with power and pride in any English situation. Take a deep breath. You've just finished something powerful. You didn't just practice English. You practiced courage. Every line you shadowed, every phrase you repeated, every sentence you spoke out loud. Those weren't just exercises. They were steps toward confidence. Because confidence doesn't come from waiting until you feel ready. It comes from speaking even when you don't. Think about how you started this challenge. Maybe you felt unsure about speaking in meetings. Maybe you worried about mistakes or thought, my English isn't professional enough. But look at you now. You've shadowed real workplace English. You've practiced greetings, meetings, small talk, and phone calls. You've sounded calm, polite, and clear. That's not student English. That's speaker English. You're not just a learner anymore. You're an English speaker. The secret to confidence is simple. You don't earn it before you speak. You build it by speaking. Each time you shadow a real phrase, you teach your brain to stay calm under pressure. You train your voice to sound strong, steady, and natural. Remember Daniel from the first part of this lesson. The engineer who stayed silent in meetings? He didn't wake up one day magically confident. He practiced small sentences every morning. He shadowed until his fear got quiet. You can do the same. When you walk into your next meeting, don't wait for the perfect moment to talk. Take a small breath and start with something simple. I'll share my update next. That one sentence tells everyone, I'm here. I'm ready. Confidence doesn't mean speaking perfectly. It means showing up even when you're unsure. So make shadowing part of your daily routine. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't do it once and forget. You do it every day to stay fresh and ready. Each morning, practice your short workplace English phrases. Good morning. How's everything going? Let's get started. I completely agree. Thanks for your help. They may seem small, but every one of them builds your natural rhythm. When your rhythm feels easy, your confidence follows. Here's a mindset to carry with you. Don't chase perfection. Chase connection. People remember how you make them feel, not how perfect your grammar is. When you speak clearly, politely, and with warmth, that's professional English. And remember this contrast, robotic. I am not confident. Natural. I'm getting more confident every day. Your voice tells your story. And right now your story is changing, so from this moment on, speak up in English, even if it's just one line. Smile when you greet your coworkers. Share your ideas in meetings. Ask questions when you're unsure. Every time you do, your English rhythm grows stronger, and your courage grows with it. You already have everything you need to sound natural. You've practiced rhythm, tone, and flow. Now it's time to use them. Not just in shadowing, but in real conversations. You can speak clearly. You can speak politely. You can speak naturally. And you can do it right now. That's your new professional English mindset. You're not just training your tongue, you're training your confidence. You're showing yourself that you belong in every conversation. So before you close this video, say this out loud with me. My English voice is strong. My English voice is confident. My English voice is ready. Because it is. And this is just the beginning. Tomorrow we'll move to day 4, Relationship English. You'll learn how to sound more natural, friendly, and emotionally connected when speaking with friends, co-workers, and loved ones. But for now, celebrate this moment. You've grown. You've spoken. You've led with confidence. Your English voice is ready for the world. Speak it with pride.